It's not gonna kill you right now.
Yeah, go ahead and get up here, guys. Get up in here close where you can fucking see everything. All right, GFA, how are we feeling tonight?
Fantastic, Broussard.
Oh, fucking standing. So, everybody look at the Warno/Op org for this this cycle. Everybody knows what we're training on this cycle.
What?
Somebody tell me what coin is.
Counterinsurgency.
Counterinsurgency. All right. Obviously, coin is something that that we're actually dealing with in reality right now. Armed forces are dealing with it. It's something that we've been dealing with for a long time. Now, when you boil coin down, essentially it's a gigantic fucking popularity contest. All right? We're trying to win the fucking civilians over to our side, get them to help us, feed us intel, let us know where the fucking bad guys are, so on. Bad guys are trying to win civilians over to their side, get them to tell them where we're moving through, where we frequent, so on and so forth. All right, so hearts and minds are a big part of this. We are going to be seeing a lot of civilians. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be interacting with a lot of civilians. Maybe some higher ups will and so on, but we're not going to be interacting with civilians all the time. Okay? They see us, they generally tend to run because they don't want to get blowed the fuck up, whether it be by us or the enemy. But just make sure you guys are PIDing your targets. Do not fucking threaten civilians and shit like that. Okay? IEDs and suicide bombers are going to happen throughout this training cycle. Guaranteed. I will tell you flat out now, you guys will deal with IEDs and suicide bombers. Whether all of you will deal with them, or potentially just one squad, just depends on luck of the draw. But you will be handling those, okay? So, first thing we're going to go over is what to look for. So if you guys look to my left, you're right. Everybody see the ass bag in the pajamas here with that brown vest on?
Yes, for
What?
certain.
Take a real good fucking look at them. That's what a suicide vest looks like. That's what it will always look like until you are informed otherwise. So I don't care if they're armed, unarmed, what clothing they're wearing, so on. You see a motherfucker rocking a vest like that, he's trying to blow you up. Drop that son of a bitch. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you guys from the S3 side of things, our areas operators are going to try and do the best they can to keep civilians from running around in our ranks and shit like that. We all know how retarded they get. Ares is going to do the absolute best they can to keep that from happening. Alright? But shit happens. Okay? They've got a lot to deal with. They may miss one. Don't just start fucking dropping civilians because you're all nervous and paranoid and shit. Look for that vest. They don't have that vest, they're not a suicide bomber. What you should very easily be able to tell if a civilian is being controlled by one of my Ares operators, if they are and they start running through your ranks, secure them, move them to someplace safe, and carry on. You don't need to fire shots at them or shit like that unless they're, yelling things at you or whatever. Then tell them to fuck off. They don't want to fuck off. Give them their warning shot and so on. All right? Remember those 5 S's? Use them. But just try and use some common sense. Make sure you're not shooting at fucking civilian AI that's just being stupid that Ares hasn't been able to get to yet.
What are the
All right,
5
everybody
S's?
tracking? Say again, Cap.
What are the 5 S's for, Sergeant?
Shout, show, shoot, shoot, shoot. All right? Yell your verbal orders. Raise your weapon. Show them you're ready to defend yourself. Give them a warning shot. Then a disabling shot if they're in a vehicle. Do not fire a fucking disabling shot into a foot mobile. We do not shoot to wound, we shoot to kill. Lastly, if they still haven't complied, they still haven't fucked off, then you shoot to kill. Everybody clear on that?
Does that
Alright.
mean VB IEDs are a threat as well?
Not this cycle, Captain.
Alright.
BB IEDs later will be introduced, but I'm not gonna fucking throw the entire kitchen sink at you guys first time out doing coin. Alright, you will be introduced to VB IEDs and how to handle those, but not tonight. Like I said, make sure you sear into your fucking brain what this guy looks like with a suicide vest on. Okay? These motherfuckers don't get within any fucking range of us. You see them, you drop them. Alright? Again, doesn't matter if he's armed or not. You see that vest, you drop him. Do not let him get close to us or any other friendly elements. Now, I want you guys to look over to my right. That's your left. You guys need to move in closer, move around, whatever the fuck you need to. These are dug-in IEDs. Okay, there's a couple of different versions of IEDs. Now, the main one I want you guys to pay attention to for tonight is this one right here, this large one with these bottles and shit. You can see the mine and the wires and the big-ass artillery shell and stuff in there. This is primarily what you're going to be seeing, called a large urban IED. This is what you're going to want to be on the lookout for. Okay? The reason I'm telling you guys what to be on the lookout for, and basically fucking giving you guys insider knowledge, is so you can look for specifically this. Okay? Our job is not to fucking come out here and just kill you guys. It is to train you what to fucking look for. When we get into a deployment, that's a whole different story. But this is about training you guys what to look for. So I want you guys on the lookout for these objects right here tonight. Okay? Now, the main reason we're taking the trucks with us tonight. Those gun trucks have a Duke system. That Duke basically acts as a radio jammer. Okay? What it does is it fills the waves within a certain frequency with white noise and makes it so that nothing can be transmitted on it. Now this means that some asshole with a cell phone sitting a block away can't hit send and detonate a fucking IED as long as that gun truck is within range of it. Now our trucks, the Dukes on them, have about a 50-meter range. Meaning if you're outside of that 50 meters from that gun truck, an IED can be detonated. Is everybody clear on that?
Roger for
Yes,
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Alright. Sergeant Van Harm, you had a question?
Disregard for a second.
Alright. Now the other thing to note with IEDs, okay, we have dealt with IEDs a long, long time ago. Long before I was a fucking first sergeant. Want you guys to clearly fucking understand something going forward. IEDs are not found in a fucking urban center. Guys aren't trying to blow up their own fucking town. A guy doesn't walk out and plant a 155 shell 10 meters off his front porch. It ain't the way this shit works. Okay? IEDs are going to be found on entries into town or exit of a town. Just outside of the town. They're not going to be right in the center of it. Nobody's planting a fucking IED in their mosque. Shit's stupid. Okay? Now, I'm not saying let your guard down, but what I'm saying is, when you're in a town, every single little piece of trash is not a fucking potential IED. When you're approaching a town on a heavily traveled route, that's when you need to be at your heightened awareness for IEDs. Everybody clear on that?
Yes, for Sergeant.
Checking first. Sorry.
Alright. Now the other biggest characteristic of coin, the enemy combatants, the foot mobiles. Okay? There's two parts to this. One, vast majority of the time, they're not a uniformed enemy. Okay, they're wearing rags, they're wearing whatever fucking civilians are wearing, they're trying to blend in, so on. Okay? You guys are gonna get a slight taste of that tonight, not full-on fucking civilian clothing, hiding pistols and shit like that, but they aren't going to be uniformed enemies. They're going to be wearing random clothing and shit like that, some shamags and things along those lines. The other thing is they use hit and run tactics. Right? This is not going to be the traditional line infantry elements that you guys are used to facing. You're not going to see entire squads sweeping across an open field. It's going to be one motherfucker 3 blocks away who's going to pop out from around a corner, drop 2 or 3 of you with an AK-47, and then disappear. And then we have to go find them. Okay, it's going to be one guy that pops out on a second story, fires an RPG at a truck, and then disappears. And we got to go find him. Okay, so that means we're going to need to alter the way we operate and the way we think a little bit. Okay, we can't just stick to the standard only kick indoors where we've been engaged from and so on. We need to go through and legit clear building by building. Now, yes, this means it's going to take longer. However, it's the only way an operation like this can succeed. You have to clear them out like they're fucking cockroaches, because that's what they are. They will take any opportunity they can to hide and hit you from a flank, hit you from the rear, run and hide, wait until you've passed them, and then pop out and start shooting at you. Okay? So we need to push through online, clearing building by building, and move like a fucking wave across the town. Everybody clear on that?
Back it up.
100%.
All right. Cap, you're transmitting on one of the nets. So, again, this is, a big change from what we generally do in terms of clearing buildings and things along those lines. Again, with these guys doing hit and run tactics, okay, like I said, they can hit you from 3 blocks away and then disappear and pop up 2 blocks in the opposite fucking direction. It makes our job a pain in the ass. We have to use those things attached to your head to locate where these guys are firing from, move on it, find, fix, and eliminate. Okay? If you kick in a door and there's 5, 6 civilians hurled in the fucking corner hiding, you still need to clear that building. Don't fuck with the civilians, leave them be, but you still need to clear that fucking building. For all you know, there could be somebody in the next room. And that's why they're in there hiding or huddled up. Or there could be somebody upstairs, so on. Right, just because you kick in a door and there's civilians in there doesn't mean, hey, they get a free pass. All right, everybody understand?
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
First Sergeant.
All right. Does anybody have any questions about anything we have covered so far? Start in line.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Is it possible for a suicide vest to detonate if shot?
Negative. They do not have dead man switches at this time. Private Steel.
I'm sorry, First Sergeant. I mean, if a bullet impacts it.
Oh, if a bullet impacts it? I would say it's a high possibility. They're not using C4. I mean, that's legit fucking explosives on there. It's not plastique. So I would say try not to shoot them in the chest. Private Steel.
Thank you, for Sergeant. Any of the civilians, do they have, like, weapons for self-defense or anything like that?
It's a possibility.
Sounds good. Thank you, for Sergeant.
Sergeant Barton.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Are there any weapons that civilians are not allowed to carry?
Light machine guns, explosive weapons, things like that.
So what kind of weapons might they have?
Typical rifle, AK-47, Lee Enfield, pistol, things like that. They're not going to be carrying heavily militarized weapons. They're not going to be out there with a SVDM with a fucking marksman optic on it or an RPG-7 or anything like that.
Roger, thank you, First Sergeant.
Sergeant Moore.
Thank you, First Sergeant. If we found multiple civilians in a house and we suspected that there's enemy inside, can we throw a flashbang in it?
Well, if the bad guy's in the same room as them, yes.
Roger, thank you.
Sergeant Newman.
Put on your big boy voice, Sergeant Newman. Still can't hear you, Sergeant.
Can you hear me now, Sorn?
Send it.
Okay. If we come across an IED, who are we gonna call up to dispose of it or destroy it?
We don't. We avoid it.
Roger. Thank you, First Sergeant.
Engineers will come in behind us and take care of it. Specialist Arch.
Thank you, First Sergeant. What kind of explosive radius are we going to be seeing both with the vests and the IEDs?
Generally, you're looking at anywhere from 10 to 20 meters kill radius. As far as injury radius, you're upwards of 50 meters.
I bet. Thank you, First Sergeant.
Sergeant Salvatore?
Thank you, First Sergeant. Regarding to the IEDs, we mark them, right? Red paint?
Yep.
Thank you, that's all.
We'll mark them on Blue Force and stay the fuck away from them.
Any other questions?
What do we do if we encounter personnel with weapons who don't appear to be hostile towards us?
We would ignore them unless they show a declaration of hostile intent. Which very quickly, actually, to go over that for anyone that does not remember it from OSUT, all right? Declaration of hostile intent. Doesn't matter whether they're armed or not, whatever. It can be a verbal or a physical action. All right, if they're, say, an armed civilian and they have a rifle on them, it's fine. If they unsling that rifle, fine. Not a problem to us. But they raise that weapon and point it towards friendlies. That's a declaration of hostile intent. They do not need to engage you first. They raise that weapon and point it at a friendly. That is a physical declaration of hostile intent. You are clear to drop them. Same goes for verbal. Right? You hear someone yelling and screaming that they're going to fucking kill all Americans, and you go running over there and look, and he looks like that motherfucker over there with the vest on, shoot him. Okay? Everybody clear on that?
A-firm.
Yes, the Sergeant.
Cap, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Negative.
Alright. Alright, guys. We're going to get this going here in just a few minutes. Make no mistake. This is going to be one of the more difficult things you have done. Not necessarily in the scale that you've done it, but purely in the amount of effort and thought it is going to take in every action that you do. Okay? You have to think full 360 degrees, 3 dimensions at all times. Have to keep your situational awareness up. That is rule number 1 when it comes to shit like this, is maintaining situational awareness. Now, I will tell you, this may, in fact, it is most likely not going to be a big, long, 2-3 hour fucking engagement where you guys are fighting tanks or anything like that. Not what this is about. This is going to teach you guys, again, to keep that situational awareness up and be expecting and ready for a threat from any fucking direction. Everybody ready to fuck some shit up? Alright. Get this going then. Blood makes the grass grow. Lieutenant Melius, get you guys loaded up. Sergeant Stevens, get your guys loaded up. Go, fuck off. Why are you still looking at me? Move.
Havoc 1, mount up, mount up.
Copy. Alright, fuck, get to Vic 2. Let's move.
Good check.
Alright, let's go mount up. I don't know what the request is.
North, I guess east.
No, really big fucking camera you have underneath your wing.
Alright, Bravo, we're loading into Vic 1.
Copy.
Copy, Vic 1. Drum, this is Bravo. Radio check on frequency 112.2, over.
Roger, 112.2.
Copy out.
We're free to lock up. I mean, not lock up, but
Load it till we move your way.
Wait until we get outside the HESCO barriers to lock and load.
Clear load.
Air plug check.
State condition. Action.
Air plugs in.
1-2, you guys fucking ready? Cool. Good shit.
Condition. Base.
Which Vic are we?
Vic 1.
Copy.
Alright, Bravo, lock and load. Mate, stay on safe though. Mitchell's in.
Mike is loaded.
We're trying to figure out how to get these guns from here.
Smith is in.
Roger. Roger.
One Mike's loaded in.
1-2, this is Bravo.
One Mike's loaded in.
Why am I in the gunner's seat? Give me a second, I'll switch out with you.
Radio check on frequency 50 over.
Lima Charlie 50 over.
Copy, Vic 1 out.
Convoy command, this is Vic 2, radio check on 50 over.
Lima Charlie 50 over.
It's Vic 2 out.
One Mike off, 45 seconds.
Driver and gunner on 2 camera. Also,
Convoy command, this is Vic 3, radio check on frequency 50 over.
I'm already on, thank you.
Lima Charlie 50 over.
Drum, when you get the chance, can you push blue? You're my fire team buddy, and then Sergeant Smith, or Smith and Mitchell are green team.
Kill him on cruise channel.
This is last week. Radio check on 50.
This is Vic, checking in on frequency 50 over.
Vic 4, this is Vic 1, I'll be Lima Charlie on 50 over.
Thanks, I was about to get it.
This is last week. I'm checking in on 50. Radio check.
Copy that.
Las Vegas is Vic 1 on 50. Roger. Over.
Copy. Over.
Okay, so we're calling out speed, or I'll be calling out speed turns.
Last Vic, unless you plan on continuing your conversation with Vic 1, I'm pretty sure you need to fucking say out, not over.
Make sure you guys have a magazine loaded in.
Copy. Out.
Uh-huh.
Say again?
Just I'm saying to Vic to make sure you put your magazines in your rifle.
we'll be on the gunner myself, will be on 3 now.
Bravo, earplug check. Yup.
Alpha Bravo, there we go.
160.
Roger, reloading. Disregard.
There's no room in bag, I think we should have brought another rig.
I thought we were supposed to bring another one.
Guess not.
We should have an open seat, we're short a man.
They could, see separate, seats. No, there's Vic's full, I think. 3 HQs in here.
There was supposed to be an unarmed Vic in the lineup behind the HQ vehicle, but I don't see it. We have one open seat in here. Or disregard. Captain standing up. Drum it. I haven't got the word yet. Have radio checks on Convoy been done or no? Okay.
Looks like new markers have been placed on career reference 168179.
Eyes on.
Just straight east at some point. It might have to push it back. I mean, not might, but it will be pushing it back. I'm pretty sure.
Dismounting on grid 16617.
092 tree is machine gun placement.
This is Convoy Command. Be advised, Convoy is Oscar Mike. I say again, Convoy is Oscar Mike. Maintain 50.
marks down on the micro deck.
Right
Can
on
you guys see them?
Alright.
Just one copy. DJ Oscar Mike 50 KDA.
Roger, eyes on.
We're going to continue to the dismount point unless we take contact early.
We're going to continue to dismount point unless we take contact early.
Leaving copies, I've got eyes on a civilian left side of the road. Three of them. I'll watch. Watch front on town. Be advised, we lift is slowing down 3 times. Shot. Contact.
Shot at.
Contact.
Unknown range.
All victors, herringbone, soft dismount.
We're herringbone, right. Soft dismount. Bravo out.
That's like herringbone.
Mitchell's out. Betts is out.
I believe we got
shots east.
Vic 1's got contact, bearing 70, reference Fraser.
Maybe a roadblock.
Contact bearing 071.
Side of the road, one machine gun to the left. 19 gunner is short by 50 meters. Skyline target, fire 75 meters. South side of the road.
Scout, there's a rock up here.
Make that 20
Roger.
meters. Please disregard, all gunners cease engagement. All gunners cease fire, cease fire.
Vic 1, complies. Vic 4 copies.
Main drum ours is southeast.
I'm moving up, Mitchell. The Union Wood.
Roger, go ahead. I'm over with Betts.
There's some rocks bearing 072, just 50 meters up. Pushing towards that part.
Stand by for mounted movement. Roger. I'm behind you on your right, Smith.
Got eyes on another contact, 053, in the town.
I got eyes on it, but I'm not going to get
We're gonna be walking the big ones here. RPG.
They need to move the big now.
Any eyes on where it came from?
I don't know, but they need to move the big.
Approximately 040.
Bravo, we do me a favor, please let Divide Valve and move the big down the lane with RPGs He's going towards the right. I see it. Bearing 060, 100 meters in that tree line.
Careful of your fire, there's a civilian running around down there.
Pushing up to the right a little bit.
Big force, holding fire on the mark.
Roger, Drum, I'm on you.
Did you shoot that guy that was shooting RPGs?
Negative, all I saw was the back blast.
What's the direction on
Approximately 060.
I see.
The other one I saw bearing 076. Sorry, 071 where I'm pointing at.
The vehicle one is
Another back
displacing,
blast
we've
is
got to
off.
find better cover. Over.
Oh, I'm about to say him. We're going to team right now. You should engage that tree line, but right.
Can we move up to that ruined building?
Bravo. Wait one, I'm checking. Alright, Bravo, let's start moving northeast bearing 052.
Those ruins up ahead, I've got two behind there.
Right.
They're actually enemies behind the walls. Is that what you're saying, Mitchell?
Yes, roger that, Smith.
He's popping his head
Give
up
me a
from
wedge,
the
heavy
west
right.
north side of it.
I may have tagged him. Bravo, be advised, there might be a contact down behind this wall.
Roger.
I'm hearing snaps, but no fucking.
The shots sound like they're coming from the southeast. Bravo, let's clear this little area.
Are you good? Are you good, Bravo?
Alright, we're all clear.
Stand by.
One to my
1-6
left side,
is
there's two
1-2, I'm
casualties.
1-0, send it over.
I'll drag this other one to you, Mike.
Working on his head. Working on Drum's head.
Bravo,
Leave
right
it
cover
second,
for
Josh.
Doc.
Yeah, go ahead and help.
Unknown direction.
His legs.
1-3, this is
Work
1-2,
up.
send
Getting his head again.
Alright, drop his mics on. Hey, I need
Torso.
to let's work on that other guy down.
Mitchell's
Banding torso. Banding left arm. Left the security bar.
We got shots from 050 direction.
Bravo, Mitchell's back up.
You know, stick morphine.
Thanks.
You're still bleeding from your arm from.
RPG coming in?
Assistance, one mic.
Bravo, are you all up?
Mitchell's up, I'm on your 6.
What's your fire team?
I'm up.
Alright, Bravo, let's start moving east, bounding.
Can I hear you, but I heard
RPG. I'm out to your right, Vince. I got contact east bearing 087. Roger, transitioning north. Wrong comms.
Wait, we moved across the road?
Those contacts east at 087 are friendlies. They are not contacts.
Roger.
Bravo, are you ever continuing down east on this side of the road or moving across the road?
We're shifting north down the road.
There's guys up at those trucks parked. I don't know what you guys are looking at. We can get close to those trucks.
Contact 039 behind the rocks.
Military uniform underneath the truck. It's okay.
Pushing up this rock wall.
Alright, Bravo, let's push to this next rock wall on the other side of this little pond.
These shots are clear.
Metro crossing this little dry creek bed. Roger. Holding at the second wall. There is no sight line through this tree.
Pushing further left. This ditch ends, and we might be able to get some eyes out.
Smith, I'm gonna slide.
There's a guy in the house right.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna shift, head towards 017. They're getting, 1-2 is taking fire from 017. We're gonna shift and take them out.
I just shot a guy in a window in the house right in front of me. I don't know if he's down yet. I hit him.
Roger.
I don't know if
It's really right.
I got eyes on, I'm watching.
Hey, Jump, you're a little bit further away from us.
I thought you just said we were moving 017.
I don't know what he said, but it's like far away from us. I'll come see you.
Bravo, we're gonna maintain security on this position until everyone else gets online with us.
I'm with you.
There's a guy up in that house a minute ago.
Hey, they said there's a guy in the house behind you, man.
The civilian, don't drop him unless he's threatening. The one in front of you is unarmed.
Roger that.
There's an unarmed civilian on the street.
One mic to all mic, the main support.
Shit, I think I saw something on either side of the MRAP right before the MRAP pulled up.
One mic to all mics.
Roger.
Are there friendlies up in front of us?
I saw there's friendlies up to our left, bearing 022, but I'm not sure about to the right of the Vic.
I'm up on the Vic.
I can't get a clear line of sight into that courtyard behind the Vic. Looks like friendly's up to the right of them. Bravo, let's move up a little bit.
I just saw something peek around that corner. I think.
Yep, we'll find it.
Shit.
Let's move in and clear that out.
I'm taking shots over to the east.
Friendly's in that building right in front of us.
Movement to the east. That building, behind that building, straight ahead to the east. Roger, I'm looking at it.
Friendly's in that building right in front of us. this one behind us has been cleared. It's not marked. Move back and clear it.
I'm on you, Joe.
Door on the other side's open.
Mitchell, we're gonna move to clear out these over here.
Where are you going?
Going in and left.
Going right.
Left's clear. Behind. Both sides look clear. Going in and right. Left's clear. Going in and right. Check it out. Top is clear. Coming down. Two coming out.
Two coming out. Two coming out.
Damn it. That was an RPG from our right flank, somewhere it sounded like.
Copy.
RPG from the north on 1-2's location.
Thanks, John.
They're not sure exactly where from though.
Someone shot someone at the top of this 3-story right here a minute ago. Get the gunner to drop someone up there. Civilian running across that rice field in front of us.
Flying around on this.
Lanes on the building, charge direct southeast.
Bottom floor looks clear. Going in, going right.
One left. Stairs.
Right's clear.
I'm on you on stairs.
Yep, push upstairs, you roll me. I'm going up. Stairs is clear. There's more stairs over here.
Clear the balconies. That side balcony is clear.
This balcony right here is clear.
Go, Smith.
We're on you.
There's a guy across from us in that little mosque-like building.
Dead guy
now. Reloading.
I got you.
Get in the window. Don't
Across the hall.
shoot over my head. I don't think we got him.
Guy on the second floor.
He didn't look like he went down.
Oh.
Call it out. Where was he, Smith?
Two civilians, actually. 3.
He's in there. There's no other exit from that building.
Spraying 341.
Either that or he bled out, because I'm pretty sure we hit him.
Bravo copies. We're moving back towards your position to start clearing out to your north. Alright, Bravo, we need to move back towards 1-2's location, start clearing out. They're taking fire from their north.
Get off that balcony. There's a guy across the street from us. Do they know there's a guy in that building across from us?
The one with the pillars on it?
Yeah, the one with the fucking rug hanging into the left window.
Hey, probably you send it up to Alpha.
Roger, I'm sending it up. Inside of building with pillars to your northeast. Zero, 2, 1 from up.
Definitely shots from behind that building, beyond that building too.
Roger, we're moving back to your pause right now. Alright, green team, I want you guys to bound towards the building with the pillars. We're set. Overwatch for you, and then when you get set, we're moved to your position. Time now, go.
Roger, moving.
Just pressing.
Send for Bravo. Roger, we're heading back now. We have a contact in between us. We gotta come out.
Flash that shit. There's definitely someone in there. Unless they're dead. Was he already dead? Stand by, restarting my radio. What's the status on the guy in there?
He's KIA. We're moving back towards. We're moving back towards 1-2.
What direction?
Bearing 330 from my pause.
Copy, moving.
So this is a really fucking bad spot to be.
Sorry, where are we going again? Where's 1-2?
330 from us.
Copy.
Fucking MRAP just got nailed.
Just like I kept saying that you can move an RPG. Fires right above him.
Best, I got eyes on this RPG gunner. He's at 003658, sorry.
003658 is what you said. Where the... Oh, Jesus Christ.
There. I need a bearing on it.
He's dead.
He's down. He's down.
Shot. There was another one behind him. I hit him, but I'm not sure if I dropped him. Same spot. Fucking 345. 345.
Roger. 345.
They're not looking in the right spot. Can we push over there and make sure that guy's down?
Roger.
Oh my god,
See?
I'm moving up right now. Someone on me, so I'm not pushing by myself.
Pushing up on that guy. I think they know where he is now.
I do. No one's up to me right.
They found him. Where are you?
I pushed up to northwest.
Yeah, you're way in front of everyone else. You need to come back.
I don't know if this building.
This building has not been cleared.
Roger, I'm moving in. Hi. Stairs to the right. I'm going in, going left. One's down in here. It's clear.
Alright, he's dead. My patrol is down on this position over here.
On you.
Pushing out. Fine. We're out left.
Going right.
Left's clear. Building's clear.
Roger.
It's over in this fucking tree. Cops somewhere.
Who is?
Those shots that just got fired at us.
Yeah, northeast 079er.
Is that in the building?
Negative, it's out.
Just outside the front door, I believe. Oh, second floor, 076.
Mitchell, can you get on me? You guys find him?
Yeah, there's one across from us, the building, straight 065 from us. At least one guy there, multiples.
I dropped one on the second floor.
Can we push that, Bravo?
Alpha, this is Bravo.
There's another one between us and that building somewhere.
Go ahead and move up close to us, but not too much on our position. We're still clear.
I have no eyes.
I can't tell if he's in the building or if he's shooting.
Yeah, I see nothing from our position.
I can't tell if he's inside or outside yet. We need to go move on that building.
God damn it.
We're talking about the
He's on the left side of the building outside. Left side outside.
Left side out. One down on the left side. That's all I can.
Still more over. Lighting my fucking
He's on the
kill
outside,
hole
the
up.
right side.
Are we clear to push?
Roger, we're covering you. Go ahead and push. Be
Copper, moving.
to the
By
right
covering
side.
you.
There's a guy still out there.
Jump. We're pushing on it now. Let Freely's shoot your fire.
Roger, we're
You're
taking
blocking,
cover.
you're blocking.
We're taking our fire. 072 from my pause. We're moving on that mission now.
Magazine,
He's behind the building. He's behind the building. I'm pinned down behind the double.
You guys okay?
Bravo, you up?
Mitchell's crane.
Smith, you up? Friendly's coming out.
Damn it.
Bravo, be advised. I'm holding security while Mike brings up Smith.
Roger, we're moving on your pause right now.
Roger.
Good shot.
Friendly. Alright, on you, Joe.
It's already marked green.
Oh, Roger.
1 Mike, this is 1-2 Mike, stand by, over.
Copy that. 1-3 Mike, go ahead.
Got you my leg.
This shit clear?
Alpha Bravo,
Unsure.
Drums inside.
Push morphine
Roger,
on Smith.
Smith is down on my pause right now. Doc's on him. Roger.
Wow, I've got multiple guys bearing 130, 135, 130, 135.
1-2, be advised, we have
I saw.
mobiles bearing 1-4.
I see a guy with an RPG. I can't tell if there's friendlies over there. There might be friendlies in that compound too.
There might be friendlies. Wait, one.
He said something
Mitchell,
about
stick with me.
1-3-0.
Watch this little freak here.
Alright, we're moving.
Wait, are we clear to push?
Bravo, what are we doing? Are we sticking or pushing?
We're heading down now so we can move out with 1-2.
Copy.
Roger, we're moving.
I'm not positive that guy that I shot earlier was in a compound with friendlies on our southeast.
There's a guy in a compound to our southeast.
I killed one, and I think there were friendlies in there. I
One
killed
to be
another one, but I'm not positive.
There might be still more times.
Do you want us to clear out these buildings, Bravo, and want us to move back to you?
Clear out those buildings. We're going to check to our right to make sure that the contact's down.
There's friendlies over there now.
Roger. We're moving back to you. There were friendlies over there.
Building's clear.
So you need to fuck off. You need to get somewhere safe. This guy is pointing to this this fucking poppy field or whatever it is over here.
Okay, what to do, Mitchell?
He's pointing towards the poppy fields to our
They're
southeast,
trees, I don't know if
east,
they're
or south.
We're moving to you.
I'm right here.
Bravo, meet up on me.
1217 set traffic.
That guy kept
En
pointing
route.
over in that direction.
Alright, we're
Roger,
here.
I passed it up. I'm waiting to find out.
I mean, the platoon sergeant's right here, so.
He's sending it up.
Yeah, he...
Roger that, full copy on your last. I got eyes on the poppy field. Stand by for me, over.
1617.1.
Bravo copies.
Looks
Bravo,
like
stand by for movement.
To the north or to the south?
To the southeast. Alpha, go. Bravo.
40 miles.
Roger. Sorry, I'll get better at that. Green team, did you guys finish clearing those buildings to our north?
Affirm.
Roger.
Cleared out one of them, and then 1-2 cleared out the other one.
Roger that. Actual, this is Bravo.
Can we clear out this building right here to our east and see if we can maybe get up on top of it and see what that guy was pointing at?
What do you want us to do from here? Roger.
Good job moving to that building right now.
Roger.
Roger, I'm going with you.
Guy in front of us, enemy. Got him. He's still dead? Oh no, I think I got him.
I got you covered.
Bravo copies.
He's laying real still if he's not dead.
Bravo, we are not going through the poppy fields. We're gonna go to the northeast around them.
Can't see anything.
Did you shoot that guy again?
He's right here laying on the ground.
Yeah, what was that other shot that you put out though?
I almost shot a civilian and I stopped myself.
Getting up on the roof.
There's a roof here.
There's stairs to the roof on the other side. There's a vehicle up there.
Sorry.
What?
That was right behind us. I'm almost positive that was on the left side of that fucking MRAP right in front of us. Yeah.
Yep. Just behind it.
They need to get out of that fucking MRAP. Guy duck walking over here?
Yeah. I got eyes on him. I got him on sight. I can't see a vest though.
He doesn't have a vest.
Jump us off comms one mic.
Get a man that's off comms.
Alright, Bravo.
You're not talking on radio. Robot.
Can you hear me now? Roger, we need to push through phase line 1 and full security.
Yeah. Just found a way to get a man off comms up here.
Another RPG from the north side. RPG gunner 046 from Alpha Cause.
Copy, release to our left, so that's Alpha.
Roger, that's Alpha from 1-2.
The 046 is right in front of us then. From their pause.
Roger.
I just saw something in that window right in front of me.
in this already. Moving to the next compound.
On you.
All right.
Move on your right, drum. Left. Clear red room.
I don't know if we got that guy or not. I put a burst right where I saw the RPG come from, but...
Here, green team, take the right side of this wall that we're at, and clear from the right side. We're gonna go up this left side of the wall.
Roger that.
Roger.
Really?
Shit, he was on the left side of the... God damn it. Need you guys over here. There's a guy on the other side of this fucking L-shaped building.
We're pushing up there.
I had contact 019.
One down.
I'm up. I think Mitchell's down behind me.
I'm up. We got friendlies to our north.
Yep.
Smith, are you up?
Yeah,
Never mind, I heard your voice.
Mitchell and Naira.
I got a bandage. Alright, I'm good.
I'm gonna go clear out that building.
Roger, I'm on you.
Yep.
I think Alpha was over on that pause a second ago.
Yeah, Alpha's clearing the building right now.
They might be down.
This other building on our right is not clear, neither is the 3-story.
Here, let's take this one to the right.
Me and Mitchell push up to the 3-story one if you're taking this small.
Right by mine. On you.
Going in the left.
Going right. I got stairs.
Looks clear.
Right. Little cubby holes clear at the bottom of the stairs. Going up. Going up, going left. Left side looks clear.
Upstairs looks clear. Going up.
First floor of this 3-story building is clear.
Roger. We got friendlies to our 130 bearing.
Hold them here at the stairs.
Roger, we have eyes on.
Going up.
Bravo, keep pushing east.
Bravo copies. Alright, green team, once you're done with that third story, we're gonna keep pushing east.
Copy. Looks like there's a marksman that is killed in this 3rd-story building.
Roger, I got that same civilian is walking out to our east bearing 088 from my pause.
Side on, you go.
Going right. This building's clear.
Roger, alright, meet us downstairs.
Friendly's coming out. Friendly's coming out.
Bravo, let's get moving. We want to get online with 1-1 there. North of our position, roughly 100 meters scope.
Roger. Bravo copies.
East. Disregard. East.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna be moving east from our pause time now to stay online with 1-1.
Copy. Mitchell and I are moving to you now.
Roger.
Roger that. 1-2 vehicle is detonated. Taking my 1-2 now. Hey, 2-2 right in front of me, and I have no idea who's holding
Yeah,
the
he's the
phone.
same.
Roger that, stand by.
down from this building and we'll mark it.
Friendly's to our right.
Makes fucking physique.
Yeah, compound is blue.
Roger.
Friendly's coming downstairs.
Alright, yeah, this is where we're coming.
Watch that thing on the road. It's not an ID, I don't believe, but.
Friendly's up ahead. Civilians in the road.
GP25 at me and return the favor.
Where's that grenadier at?
Somewhere up in front of us.
Okay. Scouting suicide vest dead over here.
074.
It's
Another
up
one
on
over
the
here.
outskirts of the mosque. Oh, there's friendlies up there.
Roger, Mary.
Shots coming from the
Alright,
left
Bravo.
side of the
Alpha
road.
has guys in the bottom of the building. They're covering and we need to move to them. We're getting way too extended with 1-2. We gotta move back towards them.
Copy. Can I go over this wall or no?
Talk to me, Smith.
We're good.
Fine.
Somebody's pushing on the building. He's pushing up on the building right now.
I'm on the door. Opening.
It's clear initially.
Door open. Okay, going right.
Left's clear.
Right's clear. Bravo copies.
Alright, compound's clear from what we did.
Bravo, be prepared to shift northeast across the bridge. Are we all clear?
Alright, let's
This is
push
Bravo.
across the river here.
I believe the compound is clear.
Hey, Top, we're got the movement.
Forgot to mark that building.
Let's
go. Cross this. Alpha, move across.
Copy. Moving.
You got an order to move and I'm beating you to it. There's something wrong.
Bravo's moving.
Holding outside.
Yeah, A-firm. We were patching up.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Alpha, push past.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and go left.
Bravo, keep pushing past. We're gonna go to the compound.
Copy to our direct north.
Let's go over this wall.
Northeast.
I think that was the roof up there.
Copy. I'm in the compound now.
Covering the roof.
Shit, IDF?
No, he threw a grenade from that roof.
Looking for the stairs up there.
The
Found
guys
stairs.
on 1-2, this is Bravo. Sorry, inside the compound.
Two-story building.
He's still up there. Smith is down.
Do you have a frag? Throw a frag up on that roof.
1-2, this is Bravo.
Going over.
Frag out.
That was a.
Got a man down.
Mitchell down.
Reed, go ahead and pull him back. I got you covered from out here.
Is a guy down from up there? Someone else come with me so we can clear it the rest of the way out. Someone with me?
We're trying, we had to get around Doc.
Bad shape. There's another one left.
Can't see shit from this fucking smoke.
Throw the smoke off this fucking roof.
Going up and right.
Going left.
Roof's clear.
Let me finish this bandage. There we go.
One.
Does that guy have a gun?
Rooftop and second floor of the building is clear.
Tower of the mosque at this time.
How we doing here?
Transfusing blood on Smith.
Anybody that's not
Tunnels hold security.
Sure, there was a northeast northwest.
Bravo,
Full security if you're not in.
Only correction on that is the southeast tower. Southeast tower.
Jerome, you said you needed a medic?
Southeast tower.
Roger.
Blood is in. Give it
Alpha Bravo, let me know when this
He's
compound is clear.
pushing blood on Sergeant Smith right now.
Martin, it's Alpha and Bravo. They're two separate fucking teams. There's no such thing as a team called Alpha Bravo. Mike, let me know when those guys are taken care of.
Bravo is what's up with Bravo's covering from the top.
Right here.
What's your sit rep?
Mitchell, I see you. Never mind.
I'm up on the roof. I'm
covering southwest.
Once that's clear, we're ready to move back across the riverbed.
Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving east from there.
Alright, Smith is up as well. Let's get back down to the rest of the squad.
moving.
Coming out.
Rally coming out.
1-2. Push back across the river.
Uniform, we're moving.
1647.1.
Bravo, we need to push across the ravine and hold security for phase line Charlie.
I'm pretty sure that was the last of our vehicles, over.
Crossing.
The actual mosque itself, the big blue building, is not.
Hey,
part of
guys,
this
okay,
block.
phase line Charlie, I need some. Send it. Take up security.
Bravo, let me know when you get set at phase line Charlie. Shots east.
Smith is on phase line, Charlie.
Roger.
Getting myself up on these, this wall up here to northeast.
Right. He's running away.
That shot.
Shots east looks coming from 058.
Yep. I'm ready up. There you see. Head up top. Are you able to get a Huntire out there and check it?
086 from my pod.
You know,
He's just standing there.
very good. Hey, I gotta move on. Moving drum.
Money.
Okay, someone just fell out of that fucking tower with blue trimmings straight to our west. South.
Roger, I saw him fall.
Stand by.
Bravo, be advised, we had a civilian just run into the three-story building at 132.
I 1-2 over.
You said civilian running a building 132?
The one right next to us, you want us to go clear it out?
3-story?
Looks, roger that.
Roger, we're moving to clear. Come on, you jump. Actual, this is Bravo. Actual, we had a civilian run into a 3-story building. Pause. 121. Bravo, blue team's clearing.
Back
Reference opportunity that's buried,
Doors closed. Are we sure this is the right building? Alright, I'm up front.
I'm moving to you. Alright, I'm on you, ready.
Right looks clear, going in and left.
Left stairs. Going right. Downstairs is clear. On you on the stairs.
Clear inside. Holding on stairs.
Roger, I'm on you on stairs.
Side's clear. Left.
Going off the right.
It's not this building, there's no civilians.
It's not. Mitchell, are you positive it was the building that you called out to us?
A firm, the two-story white building is where it came from, so I saw that mofo.
Different building. Roger.
The one I'm pointing at right now, where you seen traces come from. Alpha's moving into that building now. So he tried to shoot at me.
We got a pretty good view from up here if you want to come up and cover.
Roger.
just saw tracers going over there on this side of that building, so I don't know.
GP25 to our northeast, where I'm hearing that coming from.
Yeah, I heard that get fired. It sounded further to our left.
Yeah.
We got friendlies 110 from the pod.
Is that Alpha? Yeah, Alpha's getting in a next fight. Gets one guy.
There's a guy on the right side of that. There's a guy behind that building. There's also a fucking civilian running.
There's a civilian to our left.
Yep.
Understood. You need assistance?
I think Alpha's about to kill that RPG gunner right now.
Alright, Bravo, we need to keep moving. We're getting way too spread out from 1-2.
White smoke in front of us to northeast, possible position of that GP25 Grenadier.
He just shot around at us. Coming out of the building.
Hey, Bravo, can you bring it up to 1-2, let him know?
Say again, your last?
White smoke, reference white smoke for a possible location of that Grenadier.
Roger.
Are we going to clear that out?
1-2.
Yeah, I'm hearing him pop around.
I'm hearing him.
1-2, we got multiple contacts.
Oh, he's hitting me. I'm pushing. I'm pushing up.
Advance.
There's another one over here to northeast.
Frag!
Got two guys down to her drum. You good? Mitchell down.
Throw grenades back! Throw grenades back! Frag out! Frag out!
1-2, I have.
There's two dead. One on the right, one on the left. There's still more fire coming from over there, it sounds like.
Mitchell. Never mind, he's here. Down to 3 magazines, by the way, as well.
There's still someone over there throwing grenades. You guys need to push in and clear it out. God damn it.
I'm with you. With you.
Going right.
You know, it's 3 seconds. Get him.
I've got a bandage. I'm bleeding from almost every part of me.
We're about to get cleared to move to Echo.
I need a medic! Fuck did that medic just go?
So, what's our next orders to?
1-2's 1-7.
Single contact.
When you have a second.
That sounds like PK fire from right to our east. That white smoke.
Sound like me as well.
Pushing up.
Roger, I'm on your 6.
Hey, Bravo, does Mike have any extra spare back?
Cannot. That's... Where the fuck is that? That sounds super close right here.
It sounds 168. Like right in the center.
In here.
Pushing right to see if... to get that guy.
Didn't Alpha just clear this?
Is that guy down?
Not sure. Yes, he's down.
Yeah,
Roger, he's down.
Going back. There was still that fucking RPGs coming from over here somewhere.
Hey, firm. Having 7 just went to clear that out. He said they
I
were
know
dead.
me and Drum need morphine at least. Let me check with the rest.
Did he kill the guy?
Yeah,
Bravo, how are you medically?
Northeast. I'm doing good, looking good.
Fucked up from those grenades.
Bandaging your head. Actual, this is Mike. I'm back here working on 2.
Oh, I got it.
Roger, I won't move.
Bandaging your head.
Alright, let's continue moving.
And then Drum needs you next.
Over that.
Marksman 1020.
There's my right leg.
Bravo, give me an ace report when you can.
Vigil's green, yellow on ammo. Smith is also yellow on ammo.
Actually, I'm red on ammo with 3 magazines. So 2 total magazines, 3 of them need to be repacked.
You guys have extra boxes?
Affirm, I got 200 round boxes.
I got a 200 round box as well.
Do any morphine drum, and I'm gonna give you some blood.
You need it now, drum, or no?
Yeah.
Hey, once
Are you giving
you
blood?
give him a box, pack up meds, I'll make him.
Do that. Stand by.
It's not letting me for some reason. Go ahead and try.
Alright, there you go. Box for you.
Move for tracking marker 1020 is enemy marksman. First team to get him gets a chocolate bar from the LT. Over.
1020.
Alright, you're good to move drum.
Thanks.
Are you sure you don't need morphine?
I do not need any more morphine. Are we pushing up on that fire?
Can we move?
Alright, Bravo, let's move towards Alpha's position. Bravo, we're clear to move to phase line Echo at this time.
Moving.
Last I saw, there was someone shooting out to our like 020030.
Say again your last drum.
Pushing around the left side entrance. Up on the roof again! Frag that shit out! Don't even let him do anything. Just fucking throw a frag up there.
Clear up here.
Bravo, we're moving 011 towards marker 1021. Time now.
Push to that next fucking combat. Yeah, just go and punch again. Stay online.
I'm with you.
Approaching
RPG! There's another guy on the left side of that building. Someone watch right!
On your 6.
He might have gone up the stairs. I can't tell. Pushing up the stairs.
I'm on you.
Left's clear.
Right's clear.
Friendly's up, stop! Friendly's up top!
Top's clear.
Friendly's on the top.
Friendly to our direct east.
Clear.
On the road.
Want to keep pushing on the road? Bravo.
On our east.
Bravo.
Yeah, he's back up, yeah.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Want to keep pushing up on this road?
Roger, keep pushing, clearing. Once we clear the compound, keep pushing.
Watch
Stop
the
the
road.
compound is.
Pushing up on top.
Are we holding that baseline echo or no?
Roger.
Yeah, have
It's clear.
rocks up there. That sounds good.
Bravo, pull security. Hold position for right now.
Copy.
I'm gonna repack mags.
Mitchell repacking mags.
Roger.
Hey Smith, you want to push up here?
Bravo, we're holding position until the fix gets caught up. Bravo copies your last. Give me an Ace report.
Wait, one over.
Damn it.
Mitchell's green and green on ammo.
I just gravy my box drum.
Smith is down to 5 magazines. Good on medical condition. Good on the AT4.
Roger.
Bravo copies.
Alright, Bravo. We're setting a platoon column on the road. We're gonna be the farthest north. Disregard, 1-3's ahead of us.
Here, we're falling behind you, Alpha.
Roger that, Bravo. Alpha, we're pushing up behind.
Bravo, we're gonna fall in behind Alpha.
Roger
that.
Oh, that was just the first town?
Paper.
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
Holy shit.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead, fall in.
Click away.
Alpha, get on the left side here, Alpha.
Copy. Moving left.
You guys 1-3 over
Guess we're taking the right side. Because Alpha's taking left.
Wait, one.
If IEDs are Vic threat, shouldn't one of those Vics be up in
we're
front of
holding
us?
here.
Green on ammo.
Let's get short haul.
Hold it. Brothers green ammo. All set.
We
Southwest.
had to move. Alright. Oscar Mike.
Roger.
Or Oscar Mike.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna be moving past 1-3 and taking lead.
We're moving?
On you.
Bravo, are we on the right side since... Never mind, scratch that. Alpha's moving over to the right.
Yeah, green team take the right side, blue team will stay on the left. Mitchell cutting right.
Just take up position until we get the order to move.
Bravo, halt.
Order.
All set. Southwest.
You got no mag.
Mitchell set east.
Do any of you hear some like mortars going off, or am I... It's just me?
All I hear is the 18.
Yeah, that's all I hear.
Sorry, I thought I heard mortars going off.
I feel like Yogi Bear hiding behind a tiny little tree.
Hey, Mustard, are you getting comms on 110?
Guess you were right.
They were mortars.
Those are really close to us.
Got ourselves an explosion.
I don't know those Vics do. The Vics are start moving out.
Alpha, disperse a little bit northeast.
Bravo, spread out.
Copy.
Dick 2 will
Got a
now be
direction.
Dick 1 since we're taking
Moving to the trees
fucking
to my
IDF.
east.
Just stick with your battle buddy. Done deal. Try not to get too bunched up so in case anything hits us, it doesn't hit everyone.
Go for Bravo. Roger, we're doing
All
the same.
Victors 5-0, you are clear to begin movement to the next AO. Maintain 50 KPH,
Just let us
50
know when
meters
there's
dispersion.
movement order going out. Just if Barton tells you where we're going to move so we can get ourselves back on the road and not too far away from you.
50 KPH.
Roger, I'll let you know. We're waiting a little bit to let you catch up.
This is 1, 2, Bravo. There's a lot of us that are not mounted up.
Dick 1, Oscar Mike.
On Convoy net.
Mitchell, come on me. Come over here. Move over here, Mitchell. Push
All
it over to the
Victors,
northeast.
fucking herringbone,
Not bad.
soft dismount.
Looks like we're moving. Let's move back on the road.
Roger, we were just hit, but I just got the order to take off now, so let's mount back up on the road, or get back on the road and get ready to move. We're moving now.
We don't have a Vic anymore.
Dick fucking 2 is going to continue
guys
moving
close?
since we're taking
Bravo,
fucking
Bravo.
IDF.
Okay, yeah.
No longer have a Vic.
All vehicles on 5-0 is inaccurate fucking mortar fire. You guys are driving off
Move
with
up on the
your
left
fucking
side
people
since
not loaded up.
Alpha's in the right.
Cease movement, herringbone,
Roger, you can pass
until
me. Go ahead and
all
pass me.
fucking personnel are with the vehicle.
Trying to catch up to you.
Dick 1 copy.
Shots from the east.
Yeah, they're up over that hill. There's some comms breakdown going on somewhere because I can hear the first sergeant
Orders
yelling at
are
people
going
on
out
convoy
still.
net to get mounted up.
Yeah, they send out more mortars, so get yourself spaced out.
Bravo copies.
Two,
Hey,
hold
we're doing a
position.
short hold. Oh god, we're gonna get
Bravo,
wrecked
hold
by this
position.
mortar.
Alright, get in the rocks, north and east, and we gotta take out this contact.
God damn it.
Already up to the west. Oh, that was already on team net.
Yeah, we keep moving. Why are we doing a short hold for?
Roger.
Did he ever give a reason
We're
why?
gonna push north and then swing around.
So you guys know.
Alright, Bravo. We're gonna push northwest a little, or north a little, and then we're gonna swing northeast and get online with Alpha.
So we're not moving across the road then?
Negative.
Okay.
You guys are going the right way though. Got shots fired to the northeast.
Sound like a song. I hear those fucking mortar rounds getting fired now though.
Copy. Same traffic. Alright, break east now or no?
We're gonna break east a little bit and get online with Alpha.
Copy, I think we're online now. I'm pushing this further away.
Roger. Go ahead and get covered where you're at now.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Alpha's behind you guys coming. Scratch that about 70.
Alpha, we're set on your left.
Way up in front.
Pick one.
No, I think we're pushing up
Airboat
east
right.
now. I don't think we're going across the ravine until we push east instead of going up north.
There's a contact out east. We're taking contact from there, so we're moving to clear it out.
Copies, best platoon moving across the ravine from the northern side or no?
Bravo copies.
The whole next section of the AO is to the east.
Alpha is bounding now, and then when they get set, we're gonna bound past them.
Copy.
Bravo copies.
Scratch that, Bravo. We're moving to the Vic west on the road, and we're gonna mount up in the Vic. Time now.
Copy.
We're gonna be loading into the first Vic on the road.
So we were given a Vic back?
I guess so. Bravo, move southwest.
Bravo's moving.
You want to south, the western side of the road or eastern side of the road is ours?
Wait, when I'm asking.
Looks like the one on the eastern side was Mike and...
Yeah, it's the one to the eastern side. Alright, Bravo, go ahead, mount up.
Myth is loading in.
Wrong Vic, guys. Wrong Vic.
Tell us we're going to the wrong Vic.
Wrong Vic, guys.
Our Vic's to the west.
We're in the west, Red Creek.
Yeah, we were told the vehicle. Okay, that's
Myth is in.
Bravo, that's the wrong Vic. We're going to the one on the west side of the road, not the one to the east.
1-2, alright, I'm gonna leave the gun to you.
Roger. Who's driving? Yes, I am.
Ian Smith is in.
Let me know when you're in the Vic to the west.
Drums in.
Mitchell's in.
Smith, you in?
Uh-huh, just did it 2 times ago.
Roger, sorry.
Holy shit.
Bravo's all in.
Type 1, this is 1-2 all in.
Gunner on crew, please.
Copy.
Thank you.
Oh, Mike, this is Bravo.
Checking in on crew.
Mike Bravo.
Hey guys, rearm.
You're in the same Vic as us. Can you bandage me? I'm out of
He's
bandage.
honking the horn. No one's backing up.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Copy. Working on you.
1-2, good copy.
This is a
Appreciate it.
fucking surgeons. Fuckers.
Hey McCoy, no offense, I wish the IDF landed on you. Hey Drum, there's a few belts left for you if you need them.
1-6, this is 1-2.
1,000
We're ready
rounds
to
on me
roll.
right
Let us know when you want us to move out.
Love you, McCoy.
What hit you, Bets? IDF?
6-4 is... IDF just landed 50 meters away.
Yeah, IDF hit me.
You guys monitoring Convoy net?
Manned and ready.
I'm listening to Convoy. I don't think I've heard anyone say anything.
Alright, the order to move is going to be on 5-0, I believe.
Yeah, I think we should move now.
You are clear to begin movement to the next AO. Maintain 50 meters.
Go, go, go.
50.
Are you good?
Yeah, okay.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Hey, we're moving across the riverbed, so don't turn, go straight.
Hey, Bets, more bandits. If you need them.
Go left now. We're going off-road. It's not that hard to go off-road.
We've been going off-road, left turn.
Should go straight, not left.
Keep those the right spot.
Supposed to be staying along the riverbed. Why are you getting out of the riverbed? Drive in the water.
Moving to the MSR.
Okay, never mind.
First bit, taking a right.
Oh, I didn't not letting me take bandages.
There are bandages in the back.
Roger, I'm trying to pull them out, but it won't let me.
Bets, you may have to do it when we stop.
Roger, sir.
McCoy, Newport tracker marker 1037, just not point.
I'll say when.
Just my point, 50 meters. Dismount point, 50 meters.
Right here, Sergeant, right here. Sure.
Please don't carry phone left.
Yes, full hand run. Airboat right.
Bravo, let me know when you're at. Neutral's out.
I need more smoke and frags.
I'm leaving that muted.
Right here, Doc.
Six, let out, IDF incoming.
Alpha City.
Leave it, copies.
Classic moving.
Bravo, let's go. Line formation. Towards baseline 1.
Alright, Bravo, let's move line formation towards phase line 1.
Alpha, go ahead and keep us like 25 meter pace behind us, and I'll let you know when to hold. Roger, sounds good. Roger, ID on the road.
Bravo, Blue Forbes marker 1037, IED on the road, stay clear of it.
I hear those mortars firing.
Yeah, I just heard the
So they're
mortars.
somewhere around that water tower over there. Where's our Vic? That thing has the Duke. It's supposed to be with us to fucking jam the IEDs.
We got shots coming from the east.
Firing, don't get in front of me. God damn it! Fucking get down! You okay? 300 meters in a tower.
I'm calling it up.
Going right, left. Did someone just walk over the IED that you said don't walk over?
Yeah, someone sure did.
I'm not pushing to the left side of the road. There's too much shit.
Roger.
I don't like that. Ooh, let's go up to that other break in the wall.
1-2, this is
Pine across. Smith.
Drums down, Poppy smoke.
Mike, I got drum down on my paws. Here, smoke it down so I can get it.
I killed the guy that shot me.
Roger, we're clearing out this compound, so if you can move up with us.
You left us clear, drums. Let him.
Alright. The guy that shot me was right in the middle.
I'm out of frag, so I can't throw a frag.
You can use your CLS.
He's God damn it, they're all over the place in this fucking compound.
They're all fucking frag already.
Frag out. I don't know where to throw the frag.
Go to frag to the east, eastern side.
Some guy just fucking pushed out of the compound behind us. I'm pushing up along the wall further.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Alpha, we're taking heavy fire from the compound to our direct south. We're moving up.
We're being clear to move across this phase line?
Oh my god! Frag out, frag out, frag out! I killed 2 guys close, there was 1 guy further, and there might have been another guy past that.
Bravo, stay clear. 1037, blue force marker, friendly rounds inbound.
Copy, 1037.
Copy.
Reloading, go left.
Bravo, we're getting...
When green cleared it out, right? Keep pushing up.
I need a break to fucking give myself some medical attention.
Go ahead, I'm stay behind. Right.
Push the Mitchell to get this corner.
Go ahead.
This is Bravo.
Well, there's a rooftop we can get up on right here. Someone with me?
I'll move to you. Once Mitchell's done bandaging.
Move.
Alright, moving to you now.
I need the medic when he gets a minute.
Roger,
Alright, go
Mitchell.
Christ. I guess this rooftop is clear.
Alright, 1-3, we're clear to advance the phase line 2, keep pushing east along the ASR.
I need medical attention.
1-3 copies.
Alright, I got you.
Mitchell, you're...
I'm getting my right arm. No, I'm not. I'm out of bandages.
So next order.
I give you 10
Wait,
more.
what? Alpha, are you the first or the second to
I need morphine also.
I'm gonna need some more 5.56 magazines when we get a chance.
Did you not get any out of the MRAP?
Negative, wasn't thinking about that.
It's right there. I hear it blaring its horn. Go grab some.
Yep, get us some now.
We have an armed civilian at the end of the road to the east. Unarmed civilian.
Might be able to get an angle at a shooter from over here. Sounds like you got shot at.
Looks like another squad's pushing past us.
Roger.
Where are we supposed to be going?
Wrong net.
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep pushing up
Bravo on
to
me.
the southeast.
We're pushing, clearing more towards the.
You know where those shots are coming from?
Down this ASR, right?
Roger. We gotta stick with our Vic.
Close to the southwest.
Being your left arm.
There's a big ass building over there, 3-story, a lot of windows.
Red tower. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I didn't see me either.
Bravo, on me. Moving towards you now.
Do you know where that RPG just came from?
I don't know.
Is this building clear?
Do not know, it's not really up to this compound.
Which way we're supposed to be going?
Wait, one.
You said we're supposed to keep pushing southeast along the ASR, so I'm keep pushing up there.
Alright, Bravo, we're pushing all the way to phase line 2, and then we're holding.
Oh, we're already on phase line 2, let's move back.
We got friendlies all over the compound.
I'm over here by these walls, because we're already across phase line 2 already right now.
Roger, on you.
Oh, the friendlies are already inside the compound. Security.
My mouse is pushing up to the edge of phase line.
Move back. We have to move back to phase line 2.
Civilian crawling northeast.
Got moving.
Roger, Bravo.
Is that a civilian?
There's an entire 2 squads worth of guys already past the base.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused why they quit having us move back. Whatever squad's over here didn't clear out that building, they didn't clear it up. Yeah.
Crossing.
I'm pushing up on drum right now.
Actual south, we're split it up with you guys here. But Bravo was far
With
away.
you, drum.
Civilian on the ground right here. I don't think this compound's been cleared out at all.
No, it hasn't. Definitely hasn't. The guy just shot at us.
Roger, let's clear it out then.
Checking my box. Going in.
Last transmission was on 5-0. Do not use Convoy net, over.
I don't know if we got that guy up on that roof. I'll cover the roof while you push across. I'll cover the building.
Bravo, you guys are overextended from the rest of the squad.
Got a tower up here with a ladder. Drum. Dead guy on top of this tower over here, drum.
Tower on top of the building.
Tower is clear.
The rest of that's another squad, so we're clearing it to make sure we don't get hit
Clear
from
the right
behind.
stairs and the right from going in, going left. There's a room down there, drum.
Friendly's on the backside.
Friendly's on the inside.
Alright, push it upstairs. Ready?
Ready.
Going up. Clear.
He's dead. He's
guy
dead
in
up
this
there.
room. Yep.
Gonna.
Alright, mark it and let's get back to the squad. We gotta protect Vic.
Alright, moving back to you.
Roger.
Yeah, hold up and wait for drum and
Alpha, this is Bravo.
You guys, go ahead and cross.
Alpha, we finished going up full time. We're moving back to you to escort you. Bravo, obvious. Bravo, this is, shit. Bravo, we need to assist 1-4 in clearing buildings in the center of the city.
So are these over here?
To the south.
So that's these right here then.
Hey, take a hike, buddy.
Alright, this one's
Oh, take a hike.
I'm around back. This building is open on the inside. Clear.
My copies.
Friendlies continuing to push out the other way. There's friendlies
We got
coming from
civvies
the
running
other
around
direction.
here too.
I don't see the X's on these.
Going over.
Bravo copies. Alright, Bravo, we're gonna start clearing east. That includes this one that we're at
Opening.
right now. I'm on you.
Going in left.
Yep, left's clear.
Going right.
Back room is clear, going right.
Going left.
Back room's clear, going out. Coming out. Or 3, 4, maybe, I don't know. Fuck.
Here, we are
Room is clear.
Bravo
East.
copies.
East. There's nothing to clear east.
Hi, Bravo, we're falling back to the Vic. It's to our north. Disregard, stay here. We're holding here.
I like it.
Hey, I guess by running something in green on bandages, yellow on morphine, green on epi, 7 has the ventilator.
Only 180 over 80.
1-2 copies. 1-2 sector is clear. Public security.
Oh, you haven't heard?
Northeast of this town.
I haven't heard what? That doesn't sound good.
I dig a trench up there, Mitchell, but I think, never mind.
We got a good spot on this rooftop.
Better not have.
It just at least one form might made it sound very bad.
One mic. You didn't have to hit any KA, did you?
Hey, Doc, I'm gonna switch my section to the rear.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm right over here. What's up?
Pleasure.
We got friendlies down there. Having a lot of conversations.
It's really just a trench.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
Appreciate it, LT.
Seven is one copy index rally on your position.
Taken.
What the fuck is? Alright, we're fucking...
Index Bravo. Condition 4.
Roger.
Roger that. Rally on the green smoke.
Green smoke to northeast.
Mitchell, you good?
Copy.
Yeah, I just can't jump at the moment.
Oh, I clipped that RPG that flew by us, by the way.
Charlie's all here.
Nice.
So who still needs to get here?
Stuck?
We already are.
What? One, two's all here.
Three's all here.
Havoc 1's present.
Havoc 4's all here.
Bravo's here.
Phoenix.
Why is my fucking camera not working?
Alright, is Ares over here yet? We got Ares here yet?
Hey, firm first sergeant.
Alright.
Camera get unplugged. What's going on here?
You guys almost got the rest of the air assets over here?
I believe they're all here.
Just waiting on Captain Soda to shut down engines for a second.
Alright, Roger. Alright, we'll get this going. Alright. So, in terms of your guys' performance tonight, I mean, I don't have too much to bitch about in terms of that first city we moved through. You guys went through and were clearing decently. However, as we've had to address multiple fucking times, guys were not marking buildings. I was coming up on buildings, watching guys come out of them and just fucking leave and not mark them. Came in and fucking marked buildings behind you guys. Have to stay on top of that shit. If you're not carrying paint, fine, make sure at least one person in your team is carrying paint. Make sure that person is marking every building you clear. That shit is especially vital for us right now. Now, I know there are certain times where a bug will pop up and it'll be like your paint disappeared and you can't mark anything. And then a little bit later, your paint will fucking reappear. I get it, shit happens. Get word to somebody to paint the fucking thing. Whether it be the other team in your squad, a fucking another squad, whatever. Just get the building marked. Okay? Whatever needs to be done. But in terms of your guys' clearing and stuff, you guys did it right. You kept up a decent pace. You didn't get bogged down too much. Pretty much every time that we heard fire and started moving towards the compound, there was another squad right there damn near instantly, which I like to see. All right? I'm not happy when I'm the tip of the fucking spear as the task force commander. And the majority of the time tonight, I didn't have that problem. Now, obviously, there was a huge fucking breakdown of communication when we all loaded up in the new trucks that I had brought out here for us. And apparently, you guys get a shiny new toy and go full fucking retard. Because trucks just started taking off without anybody telling them to move. I know I damn sure didn't tell you to move, and I'm the only fucking person that tells those trucks to move when we get all lined up like that. So I don't know what the breakdown was there. I don't fucking care. I don't need excuses. They don't do a goddamn thing for me. Lieutenant Melius is going to make sure that shit gets squared away at the platoon level. Because that was absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen something that stupid happen. That was really your guys' biggest fault. In terms of actually dealing with the situations tonight and taking shots from all over the place, not shooting civilians, you know, things like that, you guys did a really good job. I have no complaints there. Aries, for my own reference, was there any buildings where it was just drastically disregarded and there was multiple enemies in there or anything like that?
First Sergeant, not that I could tell. Every now and then they move up next to a building that had someone, but for the most part they didn't leave anything behind.
Alright, excellent. That's good. For the size of the town that you guys just moved through, especially at the pace that you guys moved through, that's good. You guys should be proud of that. Keep that up. Now, I have a question for all of you. Did you guys feel the difference between this operation, or this FTX, and what we've done in the past? Could you feel the difference of being engaged from all over and then them disappearing and popping back up and so on? Did you guys notice that difference?
Yes, for Sergeant.
Yes, for Sergeant.
Yes, for Sergeant.
Absolutely. Negative for Sergeant.
Alright, whoever said negative, congratulations, you're the one asshole. Alright. As I said earlier, that was the point of this. Kind of keep your guys' heads on a swivel, keep you on your toes at all times, never knowing where you're going to get hit from, so on and so forth. So, we completed that portion of it. Now, as I told you guys earlier during the sand table, this stuff is only going to ramp up in terms of difficulty. We're going to be throwing more shit at you guys in terms of, you know, IEDs, VB IEDs, stuff like that. Now, it's not going to be a situation where you're going to come across, you know, 20, 30 fucking IEDs in a click and a half radius or anything like that. But you're going to have more obstacles thrown at you in those forms, right? Shit that you cannot necessarily directly combat. You got to figure out a way around it or some other way to deal with it. You're going to have to think on your feet. All right, I'm going to go to section leads. Lieutenant Melius, anything from Havoc 1?
Nothing for the task force. Top. Thank you.
All right, Sergeant Stevens, anything from Havoc 4?
Nothing from Havoc 4, Sergeant.
First Sergeant, whatever the fuck is rank.
Captain Soto, anything from 74th?
Not a thing, First Sergeant.
All right, sorry, it was kind of boring for you guys up there tonight, but your eyes in the sky were very fucking vital.
It wasn't that boring, First Sergeant. You guys made excellent targets for my simulated bomb and gun runs that I made on you. Many times.
Slightly terrifying. Let's try not to drop a CBU on a task force commander again. All right.
Again.
Yes, again. Lieutenant Warren, anything from DECO tonight?
Nothing from us, Top.
All right. Again, sorry we couldn't get you guys any work, but hopefully you had some fun playing around in Lancer tonight.
Absolutely.
All right, Dagger, anything?
Negative, thank you, Top.
All right, Captain.
Yep.
Corneller, anything from you?
At the beginning when we were doing the initial brief, you guys had some really good questions. I didn't write down any of the questions that you had, but I wrote down that you had some good questions at the beginning. Once again, we are experiencing check-ins on radio, on fucking Convoy Net. What is going on there? Like, is check-in taught at any point in time?
No,
like, do
sir.
we teach check-in at all on the radio?
No, sir. In fact, it's specifically taught against in OSUT to say checking in on fucking Convoy Net.
Stop fucking checking in on Convoy Net. Holy shit. One of the things that kind of perplexes me about tonight, so first of all, Aries, how many IEDs were actually down throughout this whole lot?
Drumheller, we had 2 IEDs down.
2 IEDs down. How many IEDs did we walk over?
That would be 2, Captain.
Okay, so 2 things. First of all, where were the vehicles Well, I guess there's a question for you as well, First Sergeant. Where were the vehicles while we were moving forward? The whole point of the Dukes is that they prevent the IEDs from going off. Second thing is that second IED was called down all the way to team level, saying, "Hey, it's on this marker." All the markers have been cleared, so I can't tell you what marker it's on anymore. Hey, it's on this marker right here. Don't go to it. I looked at my fucking Blue Force tracker. I saw the marker. I said, "Okay, it's over there." And 30 seconds later, someone stepped on it. So, but we still didn't have the vehicles with us. So what's going on there? Why weren't we moving with the vehicles to utilize the IED jammers? And why did that IED get stepped on after it got called down as to its position?
To actually emphasize on that, both IEDs were called down at a command level. So both of them were known exactly where they were at. And they still got stepped on.
The first one never made it down to my team because the team that I was with is the team that stepped on the first one. And I knew there was going to be one up there. I was looking for it, but I didn't fucking see it. But that's still no one's answered the question. Why weren't we moving with the VIX to utilize those IED jammers, especially on the outskirts of the town on the push-in, which is where we were told IEDs were most likely to be?
Captain, if I may.
Yes.
I've seen a little bit of a habit of, at first contact, there's a bit of a freeze-up, and I think that's what happened, and the VIX did not continue moving as quickly as the foot mobiles did.
Well, right as soon as we dismounted, before we were even in contact, the VIX weren't even moving with us for the second objective. So, those IED jammers on those MRAPs do not have a long range. You need to keep them with you when you are moving through an area where there might be IEDs. It's the whole point of this mission. Don't break immersion. We're not giving VIX back in the middle of an op. We call for extra VIX. We have them driven up by fucking Motor T or something. We don't just magically get VIX. Even if that's what actually happens, don't break immersion by talking about it. Alright, that's everything I had.
Alright, thank you, Cap. Yeah, especially in that situation where, we have vehicles brought in for us, just fucking say whatever. Say, somebody drove them up for us or something like that. That's remedial shit. You guys shouldn't be making a mistake like that. But yeah, especially as the Captain was saying, the whole reason we brought the trucks tonight was to utilize those Duke systems. You guys need to stay within 50 meters of those trucks, so keep that in mind.
I will say it did feel a little heavy for an insurgency. Like, that was a lot of contact, which I like. I really enjoyed that mission, but it felt like a lot of contact for what I was prepared for at the beginning of the mission, and a fucking lot of RPGs. Captain Soda, are you working on enhancing our MRAP protection so it doesn't get taken out by one RPG?
It's already been done, Captain.
So it's just waiting on the next patch?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anything else, Cap?
No.
Okay. Alright. Anybody comments or questions for the task force level? Put a CRQ in chat. Alright, excellent. Decent job tonight. You guys got some shit to work on, so get it done. You guys are dismissed. Enjoy the rest of your fucking Sunday night.
Thank you,
Fuck
Top
off.
Havoc, one of my